Yeah, I think obviously personally it was probably a pretty special day with me with the ball. Obviously coming on, taking a few early wickets, which was pretty. Can't really remember. It was all so unreal. But as you said, not ideal losing Cookie at the end there. But I think a big positive that we managed to bowl them up before our total. And again, I think it's for everyone. They got what they paid for. It's going to be a great Test match.
When you came on, did you think it was your conditions it would swing, or do you think you backed yourself to swing it?
I think you can't really predict until you start bowling a few down there, and obviously the breeze was pretty good out there. The clouds came in and the ball started swinging, especially when the lacquer came off the ball. So I think it was pretty good. We had them 110 for 5 and fouled in the game, and then obviously Virat played very well with their tail and frustrated us a little bit. But as I said, pretty positive to still bowl them out before our total.
You dropped a couple of catches, but do you sometimes just have to give credit to where
Yeah, I think obviously credit to a great innings there, but no one means to drop catches, and on another day they would be taken. But I think you can't dwell on those things too much, especially in a game like this, because obviously there's going to be another chance coming at you straight away. So I think obviously we could have, obviously as you said, frustrating knock at the end there, but still got to look positive to going into tomorrow.
Steve? I think before the series you lamented the fact that Virat wasn't your teammate at Surrey, that you were looking forward to watching him take some attacks down. You kind of feel that you've been on the end of just what you're talking about there?
Not really. I think that's what Test cricket's about. You play against the best players, and obviously I'm in my second game, but I think it was a little eye-opener for me just watching him, the way he bats and just the way bowling against him and how precise you got to be on your lengths and everything. But he did nick a lot of balls outside off stump that didn't carry as well, which is we stuck to our plans very well against him as a bowling unit, and on another day they will carry. So I think the bowlers are pretty positive. It was just one of those things where it happens a lot in cricket nowadays. The 9, 10, 11 aren't just walkovers, they can all hold bat now. So it was a frustrating partnership, but again, just got to be positive going into tomorrow.
Sir?
After 2 days closely contested game, how would you assess this pitch?
I think it's been a pretty good wicket. I think there's been runs, wickets, catches, everything. I think it's offered for everyone. The bowlers feel in the game, the batters feel in the game, if the bowlers miss their length and line. So I think it's a pretty positive game. It's obviously maybe starting to turn a little bit more going into day 3, day 4, as you saw Ashwin's ball there to Cookie at the end did spin, which is a pretty good ball, and I think that's going to get most players out. So I think going into tomorrow, that's probably a positive for us. We got a lead of about 22, maybe 23, but just got to bat big tomorrow and put India under pressure going into the 4th innings.
Jonathan?
Most of your cricket is obviously going county level. You've now been thrown into one of the biggest series there is. Can you sort of put into words the step up in intensity?
I think this pretty much sums up the step up, doesn't it? But no, I think it's obviously a pretty cool feeling for me standing in the field, and you got the likes of my heroes Jimmy and Broady and Stokesy and everyone running into bowl, and you've got the likes of Kohli and Pujara, like all these kind of boys you've grown up watching, and now I've been thrown into play against them. So it's been a great learning curve, and I felt I've learned a lot even in my halfway through my second game. So I think there's a step up, but I think I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing in county cricket and not going to change anything.
Sony at the back?
Hi. Now that both the teams have played an innings each, how much of the score is a good total for you guys to wrap this game?
I wouldn't say there's a specific total, because it's a wicket where you do feel in the game with the ball, and as a batter you feel like you can score runs on it. So I don't think there's going to be any target set. It's just going to be getting as many runs as possible day 3, day 4, and put pressure on India, especially with the wicket starting to go up and down a little bit and a bit of sideways spin. So I think it's going to be a great Test match for everyone, and it's going to be a great 3 days coming up.
How much was boost does this performance give you to your career since playing so early on, coming so early on?
Obviously it's massive for me. Obviously first Test a couple of months ago against Pakistan, probably a little bit nervous, and obviously get a couple of wickets off my back in this game. I felt like I was running into the oval for Surrey, so it was just kind of forgot about the whole what I'm actually doing and just stuck to what I'm good at. And luckily today I've caught a few edges, hit a few pads, and on another day they're probably going for 4. But it's one of those things you just got to keep learning every day and just keep enjoying it.
John, thank you.
Thanks very much.